Hi DMS members, I'm Laura Baverman from the Cincinnati Enquirer, and I cover business here, everything from startup companies and technology to real estate, and really whatever I think is interesting. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how do you make a good interview, and I guess just some basic things would be to spend a lot of time researching. So if you know who your subject is, use all those online tools available, Google, Facebook, Twitter, all the social networks that you guys are involved in to research people, to kind of read stories that have been written about them, read interviews other people have done about them, find out about their business, about their background, anything that you can sort of network with those people about in advance and show them that you've done your homework and that you understand what their business is or what their style is, or things that they like, is always really helpful. So that's kind of rule of thumb number one. And be engaging in the interview when you're talking to people. Just feel free to kind of every now and then insert something about yourself or why you might be interested. Usually makes people feel more comfortable and just excited to kind of talk to you and know that you might connect. Maybe think of some questions in advance. I don't always do this. Sometimes I don't want to have kind of an agenda in mind. I'd like to just sort of go with the flow, but it always helps to know a few things that you really want to know about a person, some questions that you would really regret if you didn't get to ask. So it always helps to kind of have a list. And maybe when you start out, to especially have a list of questions in case you have nerves or you're talking to somebody that you might be intimidated by. It might be good to sort of have that list with you, but feel free to stray from it and to just go on your curiosity and ask those questions that come up based on the conversation that you're having. Try to be respectful of their time. If you know you only have 1 hour, make sure you only take 1 hour, and you cut it off when you need to cut it off. And then it's always just be really gracious. Make sure you are as polite as possible and thank them before you even start talking, and then after as well. And just you want to be able to maintain that relationship if you ever want to talk to that person again or use them as a resource or a connection for a job or another interview or whatever it is. You just want to leave the best impression possible. So those are my tips.